here in a minute.
Last time, our heroes found themselves facing some local heat. They tried to play it cool, but fiery tempers prevailed and the temperature rapidly rose. Now the gang must contend with 2 guard contingents, dying friends, and a volcano ready to blow its top. Will they survive? Will they prevail? Or will cooler heads win out? Find out in this week's episode of the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Caleb, and I am joined tonight by Dan.
I play Zerf.
And Amy.
Hi, I play Kiki.
And David.
Shh, I play Kai.
And Shane.
You're already quiet enough.
Bert's getting hot in here.
And finally, Alan.
Shh, I play Fennel.
It's a secret.
It's a secret to everybody.
Caleb, did I sound more upbeat that time? Not normal.
I have a confession to make.
You
I
sound
don't-
defeated like he chewed you out before the podcast started.
I don't really listen to your guys' introductions.
Hey,
Wait for dead air. and then...
You said, I don't know, last time, as excited as ever.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is we make fun of David for being really quiet. We make fun of you for being not very enthusiastic. We make
I
fun of
tried to
Amy
pep
for
it up a
being a
little bit.
girl, and we make fun of Shane for being for thinking up his introductions ahead of time. Actually, we don't make fun of him for that because it's appreciated.
But we should.
And we make fun of Alan for never being here.
Yay! Who the hell are you?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, no. So yeah, you guys were fighting a battle, and I think you were
Losing a
winning.
battle.
I wouldn't call that winning. There was nacho cheese sauce everywhere.
Who the hell builds an entire city on top of nacho cheese?
And no one was naked.
And no one had any chips.
See, that feels like a class action lawsuit waiting to happen.
Where's the Tostitos?
Naked people and not hot nacho cheese. I don't know. Like that feels like the next McDonald's hot coffee case of my nipples
Say
were seared
quality
off by
not
nacho
nacho bomb.
cheese. Well, you knew that the nacho cheese was the same temperature as lava. Why'd you pour it on your nipples?
He knew it was liquid magma.
Hot pocket.
Diarrhea pocket. Sorry.
Okay, so I think when we left off, Bert had just failed his second death saving throw, which means that's right because then
Stop
the
rolling dice and just say numbers.
I can't do that, Amy.
because then lava spewed in and killed off a bunch of brown robes and injured Zerf a little bit, and Kai just danced out of the way. So that means it's Kiki's turn.
So all the brown robes are actually dead?
The ones that are covered in a pool of lava, yeah.
Okay.
Got nacho all over him.
Standing at the AMP, I'm in heaven now.
So
Too much good stuff.
Too much good
I-
stuff. Oh God!
I have no idea why that keeps cutting out. I'm gonna help Fozzie out. Since he's my buddy, right, Caleb?
He is an ally.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay.
Ew.
You're gonna hit.
$19.
19.
You're so well hidden, I don't even know where you are.
She's underneath Fozzie.
I'm
Oh.
technically on Fozzie, but I can't figure out how to get on Fozzie.
Here.
There I am.
So you're actually right there.
There's a bad joke in there somewhere.
I'm
It's
sure
a bad
there
joke
is.
in this entire thing.
This whole thing's
Throw
a
something in
bad
there.
joke.
Bad jokes are our wheelhouse, so please make it.
Why am I at?
While I look up these guys' stats again.
Really?
Dude, it's been 5 minutes. We all forget shit.
I closed the book to look up whatever bullshit David was trying to do.
And why does he have to remember it if it's already in the book? It's there.
I write things down so I don't have to remember.
We invented
write this
history so
down.
we wouldn't have to remember this shit.
And I'm looking at the stats for the owlbear, which doesn't help me at all. Okay, so Amy did 19 points of damage. Let's see if my math holds up. Hey, who cares? You guys can't see the book. You don't know what monster I'm using. So, does that conclude your turn, Kiki?
Sure does.
I feel like Alan's left to go get the books.
I'll be right back to check your work.
No, I was blowing my nose. I figured you guys don't want to see that.
It's appreciated.
I'll do it on camera next time.
Alright, so the guards go. These ones that are standing over the limp bodies of Bert and Lee Howe are all going to step in and try to attack Kai.
Opportunity against that guy.
No?
No, I don't think it works that way.
It doesn't.
You can't jump from the top of the dragon's head, do a flip in midair, throw 3 wrenches at him, land, and still get an attack, David. It doesn't work that way.
God, it worked in college.
I thought that's what monks did. Throw wrenches and get free shit.
Just because you're a Moogle and it's fucking adorable doesn't mean you can just run roughshod over everything.
Caleb's first adventure into DMing.
That was a lot of fun.
It was so broken, but so much fun.
It was.
It actually, it continues to echo, because I keep thinking, man, I don't know how they're going to live through this one, and then you guys steamroll it. And then I'm like, okay, here's a fun, epic battle that they should just walk right over, and then you fucking die. So I don't get it.
Hey, you expect too much out of us.
If you expect anything, you're expecting too much.
That's true.
So the first one hits you. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
So he hits you twice. Second one hits you once. I think my one cat just picked a fight with the other cat and then ran off.
Coward.
She is. She'll like follow the other one and like pounce at her and growl at her, and then when Minuet turns around to like, all right, let's go, she tears ass off across the house and hides under the bed.
She's like Joe Dirt. Just slaps her arms. You want to go? You want to go?
David, does a 17 hit you?
No.
Okay, so 3 hits. Seven hells. All I want is to roll some decent damage.
You've done enough.
I don't know if you guys can see.
I'm in the dirt.
2. There we go. There's the 2. So that's a total of 11 on the dice. And that's 15. And there, plus 1. What do you think? Can you imagine if I had consumed as much wine as I normally do on the wine walk?
You'd be asleep by then.
24 points of damage across those 3 attacks, David.
Damn.
Okay.
And then the guy in the middle is going to attack Kiki. Natural 20.
No!
And a
Ooh.
2. So he crits with one and he misses with the other because he's just so excited. So max damage is 15 plus another 10, so a total of 25.
Rude.
The next one attacks Fozzie, misses twice, and the third one attacks Fozzie and hits twice. 6 and 4, 14, so 20. And the crossbow dude's going to try to knock you off. And he rolls a natural 20.
And Death Glare.
So
That's just her face.
Oh.
16 points of damage from that crossbow bolt.
Fuck.
Over in the other end of the world, I think I'm just gonna do. Okay, so this guy dies. This guy dies. This guy dies. This guy dies. And this guy dies. And Alistair calls for a general retreat.
Oh, thank fuck.
Zerf. He says to bring the bodies and retreat. So
Is he telling Zerf to bring the bodies and retreat with them?
no, he's telling his men bring the bodies and retreat. Fall back to the stronghold.
Let me add one more to that. Oh, I forgot.
I don't think you and he were talking about the same things, but that's a good line. I like it.
25, 15, 21.
25 and 21 both hit.
$14, 11. So 24.
14, 11 is 25.
Hey, look at that.
Just making sure I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
Did you
I was
figure
looking
all
at the
the
13
math?
when I said that.
God, aren't you like? Don't you like do math for a living?
Pretty much.
God, that's scary.
I know.
Do you want to move?
I'm going to move away from the pool of death.
Take me with you. Okay, so David, here I think is where your Sentinel ability comes in, because when Zerf goes to leave, one of these guys is going to take a swing at him, and then when he takes a swing at that guy, I think you get to take a swing at him.
Okay.
So
Can I pick Bird up on my shoulders and take him with me?
roll me a strength check.
I don't weigh that much.
Technically, picking him up should have been your action, but I'm feeling good.
15.
So yeah, you're able to drag him along.
Yay!
Come on, Bert!
So both of these guys are going to take opportunity attacks, David. Which one do you want to take your opportunity attack against?
Yeah, that's the one I damaged, so.
That one.
Okay, roll me your attack. Oof, that hits him.
Okay. Um, 8.
18, Surf.
Match.
Okay, so one of them hits you for 10 points damage. So 5 after your reduction.
Okay.
All right, Fennel. It's quite toasty where you're standing.
Oh yeah.
Grab the chips.
Tostitos.
It's like a fire. Note to self: don't ever send you guys to the City of Brass or the Elemental Plane of Fire. I'll never hear the end of that.
I kind of want to jump up on Fozzie too, or can I kind of like squeeze? Or is he taking up?
He's big enough.
And I'm small enough.
Okay. And then I want to rain down some fire. Bring the burning hands. Because
Do you tell
there's
them that
not
they're
enough-
going to feel a burning sensation?
There's not enough stuff on fire right now.
Do you have the preparation H?
Let's see.
Amy, what was the line from Rick and Morty? Hey, gonorrhea! How's this for a burning sensation?
What the-
Slowly starting to like that show.
All
It
right,
only
well,
took 2 seasons.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, that's right. They got to save.
18.
Burning hands. They have
Oh,
to
they
save.
have to make. They make a dex saving throw. That's right.
Yeah. So, are you able? I'm gonna say you can hit all 4 of them. What's?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, so you can hit all 4.
Okay.
So the first one fails. Second one. Oh, nat 20.
Dude, you're full of shit.
No, I'm not. What's sad?
Like
What's
6
sad?
in a row.
What's sad is it's all from the evil DM black and red die, and I know that whenever I try to roll that in person, it's going to keep rolling ones. I'm going to be paying for tonight. Third one fails. Fourth one 19. Does that make your save?
That'd be.
Okay. So 2 of them make it. 2 of them fail it.
But so they take 5, but everything, all the hay and everything that's in the stable catches fire.
Okay. So you've successfully blocked your other exit route.
Good luck.
I'm telling Amy.
Guys that made it successful, they take half, so they take.
Okay. Telling you, Amy, just kick Fozzie into a charge. Speaking of Fozzie, it's his turn.
What are our exit
On the
options
charge.
for Fozzie? Like, how big are their stable walls? I feel like people have been jumping over them.
He could break through the fence barriers that sort of makes up this wall here.
Okay.
This down here is an open door.
So can he totally just bull rush all the way over here?
Yeah. They're gonna take. One of them's gonna be able to take a free swing at him, I think.
That's cool. We'll take it.
All right. So.
No, David, you don't get to swing at them.
I teleport and I punch him And then I teleport back.
He can't.
All right. So the first one misses, and I'm gonna say he trips, falls headfirst into the fire, and dies.
Ah,
That was a 1 on the die that I was rolling 20s on. I know you don't believe me because you're an honorless soul and think that everyone's like you,
that's right.
Amy.
Uh-huh.
The second
I know
one,
what you're talking about.
the second one misses. Third one misses. And the last one just barely misses. You're out of the burning stables, and now you're into the burning plaza.
Whose fault was this? Whose?
I can't remember whose fault this was. I
It's-
think it was a team effort.
It's actually largely narrative.
Oh. I
Kai
was.
helped.
Kai accelerated the process.
I most definitely did it.
Kai helped me nail down the rules of how things were going to spawn
Oh, awesome, dude.
when I spawned them in. So he helped refine the process.
Jackass.
Lee Howe.
Better
Just,
make your saving throw there, buddy.
Lee Howe does make his first death saving throw. So he's got 1 and 1.
I'm not even sad about that.
Somebody help him. Hamer!
Kai.
Can I use a key point and come over here to discard?
Okay.
Shove a health potion down Lee throws.
Okay.
Yeah,
What size health potion?
D4, I think.
Okay. Just the
Can
regular one.
Can I scream? I bet you won't. At Kai?
That has the opposite effect. When you say, you betcha you won't, that means they have to do it.
So 2 plus, is there a modifier, or is it just straight D4?
I don't remember.
Wait. Amy, you've got the fucking apothecary cart strapped to your back. What's a base level healing potion do?
I don't
Oh,
have
it's like-
base level. I have, well, I have
Because of
2d4 plus 2, I think is base level.
That's, yeah.
So
Okay.
the 1d4 would be 1d4 plus 1. So 3.
I have the Uber ones that are 8d4. It
Lee
costs a
Howe
lot.
gasps. He goes, I bled my own blood.
Dramatic.
That's his thing.
Come on, Bert, make it.
Oh God, it's my death.
Are you 2 strikes?
I am 2 strikes, sir.
Oof. A lot of tension on this one.
Oh fuck.
Swear to God, don't just lie. Just say a number.
17. Fucking A. Fuck. I'm writing that down immediately. Check.
Okay, someone roll me percentiles.
Done. 17. Oh, really? 17.
Okay. The ground shakes, but no more pools of lava spawn.
Yay.
If she got 100, would the whole city sink?
Something dramatic would happen, yeah. Kiki, you're up.
Yo. I am gone. Shit, apparently. I don't even know what to do. What the fuck? What's this white stuff?
What?
That's exactly what she said.
That is a building that I haven't had a chance. I didn't get to roof in.
I mean, the whole place is on, like, fire. It's all bad. I don't know
Yeah,
where to
and
go.
you can see how, you know, the city's built on these terraces on the interior of the volcano crater, and you can see that there's smoke and fire and falling rock all around the terrace.
I have water. that help?
You tell me how to you.
I fucking have no idea.
I don't.
I take the water from all the bad guys and put it on the nacho cheese. Caleb's face.
There's nothing quite like just cold, wet nacho cheese after a hard, long battle.
Stew. Lots and lots of stew.
Mm.
Okay, so how am I gonna even adjudicate this? So let's see. I guess the first thing is roll me a d10. No, actually, roll me a d20. Just do a intelligence check. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, that was a while ago.
17.
Damn.
That's smart.
So
How do you have +7 for intelligence?
Trained it or it's one of those
proficiency
things
bonus.
that I have.
The highest you could have was +5.
Yeah.
Mine says 7.
Are you looking at your save?
You wrote it. Oh, I am looking at my save.
Yeah, I did write it.
Where's my intelligence?
I didn't ask for your save.
Oh, so 14.
Okay. There is something rotten in Denmark, and it's your piss poor attitude. Okay. So ping. So you think that you can draw all the water out of the living creatures in an area. Ping where you want it centered. This effect centered.
So
Like that or that.
I would assume I would want the most amount of people.
Okay, so you're thinking those guards over there where David just pinged?
All these ones where there's a ton of people.
Okay. So let's see. So you were centered there. Offset probably 2 in this direction. Okay, so 6 of them need to make Constitution saves. So the first one. What's your DC?
I don't
8
have
plus an 8 plus intelligence modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
So
15.
what's my proficiency? Am I just adding my? What am I adding? I don't understand. What's my proficiency? Oh, 3. 15.
Okay. So 1 has made it so far. 1 has failed. 2 have made it. Two fails. Okay. Through a weird coincidence, you managed to siphon off the water from these last 3 brown robes. And where do you direct it?
I don't even know. Here. Like right next to this little fucker.
Okay, so
And you solidify the nacho cheese.
yeah, that area sort of cools off and becomes rock and creates like a little dam.
I'm helping.
Do you want to do anything else, Kiki?
Heal thyself.
Do you have an action remaining to do that?
I don't know. Is it an action to?
The thing you just did was an action.
But it's an action to take a pot.
Yes.
Then I can't do anything because I'm on top of Fozzie. So.
Okay. Didn't know if you wanted to like move independently of him or anything.
Nope.
All right. So the guards go. Alistair's dude's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're basically off the edge of the map now. These three are going to try to pass you guys and leave out this exit here. You can take opportunity attacks if you wish. Or you can let him go. It's up to you.
Which one?
Okay.
No,
The ones that
I'm
the
gonna
ones that-
attack.
the ones that were in the stables just ran
Oh.
by Fozzie and that crew.
Oh,
Totally
yeah, of course we want to attack.
Don't be so stupid. Of course we mean to resist you.
So on all of them?
No, you can only make one reaction per turn, so.
Alright. 15 get me anywhere?
No.
Really?
18
18 will hit.
or 19. That'll hit.
19 hits as well.
Oops. Never mind. Pulling the wrong one.
I feel like Alan's fading fast.
Yay, 5.
All right.
Just take that.
Which?
And he goes, ow, as he runs by. And so they all leave. And these guys are here before anything can be done to them.
You can't move.
Who can't move?
The guy I hit with the.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with him? Is he stunned or something?
He got 0 speed.
Oh.
Okay, so
That's a hell of an effect. I didn't know you could do that.
Kai's already used his reaction this round, so this guy's gonna come and try to pick up Lee Howe's body.
Lee Howe's
And
up.
then oh, that's right. So instead, they're just gonna run. Oh, that looks like 12.
Now guys try to steal Bert.
Bert's the one who's
Bert's
still
up.
down.
Well, I'm on Zerf's back, though, because he picked me
No,
up.
that's right. So they're cutting their losses and going. I knew there was a reason they couldn't pick up Bert. I wasn't
Top
completely
17.
zoning out.
You were
Be
able
an interesting thing to wake up to.
Here you go, Bert.
All my party's gone, and I'm just in custody.
Hey, I'm surprised the smell hasn't woken you up.
I know, oh, man.
Zerf's turn.
I see that everybody is leaving, and I am going to move towards them since there's an exit over here. With
Okay.
Bert and Toe.
Yeah, guess I'm coming with you.
Fennel.
I yell down to Zerf, like, do we have a plan? Like, where are we going?
No idea. I just see that they're all leaving, and I think it's a good idea.
I mean, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I woke up and shit started going cray.
I really like that Fennel has looked at his options and is determined that Zerf, the hobo dwarf, is the one who looks like he has a plan.
This is a pretty bad stay for.
Obviously, you haven't been around much.
Well, I mean, Zerf's unconscious, Li Hao's far away, Kai is far away, and Kiki's obviously not a planner.
I'm just like, truthfully, I was just gonna follow the guys. They seem to be thinking they need to run.
Alright.
We're coming to take you into custody. We're not going with you. Oh, they're running. We better see where they're going.
And I have no idea what was supposed to happen here, but it did not go well.
So Bert is still unconscious.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna suggest Kiki give him a potion.
I really, really hope this
I
shit
don't have
ends
any.
before I have to do another death saving throw. Don't have a good
I think it's
feeling,
my
guys.
turn.
Kiki,
Yeah.
if you ever want to hear the mind thingy again, you need to keep him alive.
I
No, I wouldn't let him die.
You might not have a choice.
Now here, if things are switched and you were carrying me, she'd be on top trying to stab me, trying to kill me even further.
Kiki, give me a potion so I can save Bert.
I can't do any of that.
Rifle through her shit.
Just steal it from me.
It doesn't mean you just freeze in place. Like,
No, the 5th edition rules on that are to give someone a potion, that has to be on your turn.
Yeah. So you have to take it from me.
And that would be an action. To, like, rifle through her pockets.
And so then you couldn't give it to him.
I have an action surge I can spend.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, fighters kick ass.
Yes, technically I'm still a fighter, even though I suck. So
So I guess the thing is, Kiki, are you cooperating with him trying to take a potion?
Absolutely, because I like Bert.
Okay, so then you don't need to roll a pickpocket. You can just spend an action to pull a potion out of her pack.
okay. So I'm
And
gonna
then you
hop
can
on.
take another potion action to administer that potion to Bert.
All right,
Matter,
let's do that.
Does he need a big potion, or can he use one of the small ones?
I just blindly feel around.
Small one will
and grab,
do.
and
So,
grab
oh my
one.
God, Caleb.
I just blindly
if-
feel around and grab
If
one.
he's blindly feeling around, how many of what each type of potion do you have?
No.
Oh, get a big one.
Those big ones are 500 gold.
So, how many?
Like throwing a quarter in a
No.
well for you.
How many big ones do you have?
No.
How many potions
you-
do you have?
If you don't look, here's the thing, Amy.
I have, no, just shut up. I have 4 big ones and 3 little ones
Okay,
left.
so Alan,
No,
roll me
come on.
percentiles.
God damn it.
Amy, high or low?
Hello.
Hi.
So if Alan rolls high, if he rolls
Takes a little
above, if he rolls above a 60, he takes a little one
Above a 60.
because you have more little ones
Oh.
or more big ones.
I told
So-
you low.
So he grabs a big one.
18.
Always go low.
So what are the
What is
stats
it,
on the big
8?
ones?
I'm amazed you didn't go low.
I only go low on Caleb.
That's
What was it?
80s.
Roll 80?
It's
D4?
84 plus 8.
Damn.
Son of a bitch owe me 500 gold. I'm writing this down. I'm gonna pickpocket you later.
You're gonna
Who, me?
pickpocket me, bitch? I was
500
dying.
gold. For 500 gold.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Kai melt down all of my gold into a chain, and I'm just gonna wear that shit.
No,
you might
here's what
actually
you do.
take
Here's
your
what you
gold
do
and
is
just go gamble.
you take your gold to a money chamber, or a money changer, and instead of 500 gold, you get, let's see, it'd be what, 50,000 copper, and pay her out a copper a
Why
day.
does everybody do that to me? Why, Caleb? Why? Everybody I know owes me money. It's 500 copper. It's mean.
All right. So Fozzie is waiting for direction.
Fozzie needs a fucking heal. Where's Lee Howe?
Lee Howe's waiting for his turn up near Kai. He just woke up. Fozzie's pretty brave when he has all of his friends around him.
I know. Fozzie might need to. Fozzie's not going to do anything. I mean,
Okay.
he's still got. Wait, what's. Lee Howe's not dead, is he?
No, Lee Howe just got revived. He's laying on the ground, fluttering, gasping. Oh, God, I'm alive! I'm alive! Thank you, Kai. Somebody cares.
I'm not gonna. He's not gonna do anything. I mean, the only thing to do is if we keep running, can we escape? I don't.
Well, that's if you're gonna direct him, I was gonna have you make a roll to sort of give you an idea of the layout of the city and where these. Because right now you guys are kind of operating blind.
Yeah.
You came into this plaza and you just started shit. So
Whoops. Sorry.
not you actually. That's a weird thing to be saying, but
Me and Kai.
Ah,
Kiki was not the instigator this time.
you fuck it up, guys. I say aloud.
So
Yeah. Can I figure out where we need to go to not?
yeah, roll me a perception.
Oh.
Is
Not so
Streetwise
much.
is Streetwise still a thing?
Yes. No.
No.
Oh, it's
Not in this one. In the other one we played is.
Oh, okay. So you have no idea where the alley you're looking at goes. You just can't tell where.
So
where
I
you
can't
wanna be.
I can't abandon them, so we're gonna. He's just gonna hold.
Okay. Lee Howe sits up, and he's gonna do a heal and touch.
He's gonna smack himself in the face.
No, he is not a self-abuser. He's a self-lover.
He's gonna play with
self-love right
himself.
now in front of all of us.
Yep.
Yeah. He's gonna give himself a nice little massage, rub his shoulders, pull out a snuff box. And he stands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heads on over. And he can't reach Kiki. Well, if he goes here, he could reach Fozzie. So he'll give Fozzie a pat and 6. And he'll upgrade his weak, crappy heal. Okay, Kai, you're up.
Are you debating on being a very bad person there, David?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. And perception roll to figure out where I am.
Okay.
25.
So I'm gonna do some pinging here. So you're pretty sure that this road leads to the city gates where you guys came in. judging from the structures you see, because you're pretty sure Alha's temple is sort of out in the middle of the caldera, and the road there is this one here.
Which one?
And
Way
did
up
it not
top.
pull you guys up here?
Top right.
Oh.
And then both of the roads at the bottom lead to the stronghold of the Knights of the Order of Southern Light, which is Blanchard's faction.
And where does this go?
That's both of the roads leading south lead to their stronghold.
Hey, Bert, what were we doing here in the first place?
Like, you think this one here will eventually get you to Allah's temple, but you'll have to go all the way around the caldera.
We were here to get the other amulet.
I think I go back this way.
Okay. Bert.
So we're good. I can climb down off of Zerf.
That sounds dirty.
Do you? Let me dismount the dwarf.
Dismount.
So you guys see me run past you and then run back the other way.
I don't trust you at all
Forgot my keys.
anymore. The trust is gone. You are out of the circle of trust. You knocked me the fuck out. So where you going, man? What are you doing?
Temple's that way.
We do need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You point up towards the top right corner. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So this dude can't move, can he? With the spider web or the?
On his turn, he'll be able to, because it was only for the one turn, one round.
Have your revenge.
I'm thinking I need to. Because if he's gonna run past me, he's probably gonna hurt me again. He's gonna hurt me. Oh shit, that's not gonna work, is it? Yes, 16 won't do it, will it?
Nope. Glances off his armor.
Oh, I mean, yeah, 16. So, and a 15 won't either. Fuck you, dice. God damn it! Oh, that puts me out. I can't even attack.
Okay.
Boy,
So-
if those for saving throws, man, I'd be dead.
Someone besides Amy, roll me percentiles.
Okay.
Okay. So the ground shakes again, and some of the structures that have been weakened sort of cave in, like the edge of the house and where this house meets the stables, and Fozzie had busted through the wall. That sort of caves in, but no new globs of lava get spitted out. And it's Key's turn. I said someone besides Amy because you rolled the last one. I wanted to share the responsibility if things went bad.
So we need to go the other way. But I'm still on. So I am going to. God damn it! Are the guys that are still out running away, or are they still there?
They're still there. They're moving towards the exit.
I'm gonna run all the way over here. That's what I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Fozzie to come this way, but I'm gonna jump off of him.
Okay.
I
So
like
these two.
seeing that SD is plotting.
Okay, so that guy's trying to leave.
If I take 2 movement, I can't do an action, right?
Yeah. Well, no, as a rogue you can, because one of your roguey actions is an extra move.
I'm just gonna. Can Lee Hao? I'm gonna need it. Lee Hao, I need a heal.
Did you just like clap summon Lee Hao?
No, I sort of did that. I don't want to ask, but I'm asking. It hurts me to ask.
She did the chop chop.
Excuse me, sir.
No, it's more like so it hurts me so much. I'm trying to get it out.
Hey, Lee Hao!
No, I did not do that. I promise. That nervous tick thing that I do. Like, just.
Wringing your hands.
Yeah. Like. Help me.
Zerf.
I'm going to do a double move.
Actually, you know what? We're out of combat, more or less. We don't really need to do the initiative tracking individually anymore. So you guys are gonna head out that north road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but as I go, I try to hold the fire from coming up. Because
And the nacho cheese
I
to your will.
I feel that it's dangerous if we go without it.
So you're trying to calm the whole volcano?
Just the areas we're going through.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom check. Actually, you know what? That's going to kick off what in 4th edition would be called a skill challenge.
Oh, I thought you were going to call it a catastrophe.
Can I use my Earth ability and try and cover up
Oh.
some of these holes?
We're gonna. I'll explain how this works here in just a second. I want to see something before we begin. Let's see. Amy, does Twitch say how long we've been recording or been streaming?
No, but there's no audio, so whatever.
You're fucking kidding.
No, somebody just like said it, like, "Hey, there's no audio," and I always have it on mute, and I'm like, "Oh." Yeah,
There.
it's a disaster of a night.
It is.
Really is. I mean, I thought 50 didn't actually record. Like it didn't go through. Because it's always up by the time we're finished and we end the first call.
Yeah.
Always up on your YouTube channel, and then it wasn't. And I refreshed and it still wasn't. And I'm like, oh my god, we just wasted everything.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go for it, and if we need to cut it, we'll cut it. Whatever. So this path leads into sort of a narrow area. Looks almost like parks that have been cut out of the cliff face. A sheer drop below. It looks like there are balconies, and you get the sense that this whatever's supporting this area is kind of crumbling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down the initiative order. And you guys are sort of traveling as a group. So we're going to go down the initiative order, and you're going to narrate how you're contributing to getting the party safely through this area.
Ooh.
And I'm going to be tracking successes versus failures, and that's sort of going to determine how things play out.
So what are we traveling down?
Right now you're going into an area where it's sort of this terrace, but it seems to be built as a balcony out over the caldera, and you get the sense that the support has been kind of eroded, so you need to move through this area where the ground might drop out at any moment. Gobs of lava are being spewed up from below. Rock falls are coming down from above, and there are wandering patrols of these brown-robed monks looking for their enemies, which you kind of get the sense is just about everyone at this point. The city's kind of fallen to shit right now. So, keeping our initiative order, Zerf's the... Well, actually, we'll reset it because Kiki's actually higher initiative. We'll get rid of guards. So,
I'm so low I'm not even on there anymore. Oh, there we go.
So, what does Kiki do to get this started?
If you say that there's patrols, then I'm going to use stealth to keep us hidden from
All right.
them.
Roll me a stealth.
Ooh, 31.
Yeah, you managed to do just fine on that front. And it is like you're able to. This first area seems like where a lot of them are congregating, and there are several points at which I kind of get the sense that you're steering Fozzie and several people are sort of riding Fozzie, and you're able to no hold up, now it's clear, and you beckon everyone across, and you get through this area all right. Zerf.
I would want to use my Earth ability and try to cover up some of these holes that are erupting in the ground.
All right. In this area, they're not so much erupting in the ground, but the stonework is crumbling and dropping balconies and streets into the lava below.
Okay,
but you can still use your stone manipulation to prevent that. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure we don't get hit by falling rock.
Yeah, that too. So roll me wisdom.
20.
That's great. And just like you described, there are times where you're certain you're going to get caught in a rock fall, and you manage to divert it at the last minute. There's one bit where you're crossing sort of a span of stone, and it starts to shake, and you use your stone manipulation to keep it up long enough for you guys to cross. Finnel.
Fennel's gonna kick into like bodyguard mode, and while riding Fozzie, just use his perception to look ahead and keep the party apprised of upcoming dangers or pitfalls.
Okay, roll me that perception.
21.
All right, so Finnel does just that. There are several points at which, you're caught with a branch in the road, and Finnel's able to navigate the party through the safer roads that are least likely to crumble, or where there aren't wandering patrols, and sort of helps out in everyone else's tasks with that. Sort of picks the best route. Fozzie plods along. Lee Howe will go ahead and throw out heals to everyone, sort of topping everyone off.
Yay.
He's going to heal me almost 60 points. Or more than 60 points.
This is the DM hand wave.
Sweet!
Man, I really needed those 3 points.
He's going to be pretty well tapped out for the next fight, but
I was at 33, so I get 65 points. That's awesome.
So Kai.
I try to just keep the fire down, away from us.
Okay, roll me a wisdom.
But I believe I'm maxed out.
Okay, roll me a wisdom.
Comes 16.
You've done worse.
At least it's not a 1.
Yeah.
I see it there.
There's a 1. Oh, that's the end of the adventure, guys. Sorry.
So Kai, you're able to keep it tamped down. You're able to sort of calm the volcano. There are fewer tremors. There are fewer lava spills as you guys are moving through this area, and you're actually starting to approach the temple. And as you approach the temple courtyard, you finally lose control of it, and a few spurts of lava come up and sort of land in front of you guys, and they start to form these humanoid moving shapes of lava. Bert.
Oh. Well, I assumed that we were going to be like running the entire initiative order. I was going to see if we, I could give us like backwind when we're running to make us, go faster. But now I don't know what to do. We're just like confronted with magma men.
Well, you could still do that. Like, fuck it, run, and summon up the wind and
Okay.
get you guys through before they can even do anything.
Let's do that. Let's like a zephyr going. 18.
That'll do it. So you manage to get through, and Fozzie goes to make a leap, and there's enough wind that he actually, for a second, flies like an actual owl before landing on the bridge leading out to the temple structure in the middle of the caldera. And you can see that the magma creatures are very slow and they can't really catch up to you guys. So you cross that span, and you find yourself in what would be a courtyard in any other circumstances, but it's actually a pedestal out, coming up out of the center of the lava, and you realize that the pedestal itself, so the ground, the temple that you've been walking to, and the things supporting it are all just diamond. The entire structure is made of diamonds, or a single diamond. And in this plaza in front of the courtyard, there are several figures, all wearing dark robes with that pattern that signifies them as members of the cult of the Celestial Arch, the blue and silver stripe that runs up the sides of the hems and over their crowns. And in the center, standing with an air of almost expectation, is a figure wearing, it looks like just straps of leather all across the body, and you can't make out the gender. And the face is completely masked, and you just see two red eyes staring out through slits in the leather, glowing red eyes. And it says in several different voices, so each word is a different voice. It might be a woman's voice, then a courtly woman's voice, and then a deep man's voice, and then a little girl's voice, and then a sultry, sexy voice, and it just seems to do different voices each time. It says that it says, "Welcome, heralds, but the temple is in our possession. Turn around now, and you may yet live." And that's where we're going to cut it. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and we will see you next week.
We're boned.
Until then, keep it chaotic.
Bye.
Just more fighting. Bye.
Bye.